Hi, good morning, friends. Let's debate this topic. This is going hot on LinkedIn. Small tip: how to identify fake H1Bs and OPTs. That's what this gentleman, most of them. Okay. Small tip: how to identify fake H1Bs and OPTs. I found most of them are copy pasting and writing the same thing again and again by others. Almost 100 comments and 241 likes, but various guys are also posting it. Solutions they are giving is who are these people with fake resumes? OPT students and then CPT students, H1B candidates. That is what he wrote. His name is Abhijit Mukherjee. Okay. And what is the pattern of fake resume? Resume with no last name. Resume includes employer's phone number, not the candidate's number. So you cannot identify, right, whose number it is. Okay, let me continue. Bachelor's degree without year of graduation. Resume includes 6 to 8 years experience with 3 to 4 years experience in offshore and rest in United States. Offshore companies they put up in the resume are either banks or some companies with factious names. Project lengths and lengthy, typically 1.5 to 2 years. Roles and responsibilities look very similar in almost all projects. The pattern is as follows. In case of recent H1Bs, some with 2 to 3 years experience. Resume includes 9 to 12 years experience with 4 to 5 years experiences offshore and rest United States. First 2 to 3 projects look okay, but after projects follow a very similar pattern. What do they claim when speak to you? They say they travel to US on L1 or H1B visa. They claim they are currently on H1B extension. Their availability phone call typically 2 p.m. Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. But if you arrange an interview with short notice, they won't take it because of their proxy might not be available at that time. So proxy is nothing but felony. It is crime. Mostly all Indian links are practicing here, and they say they can provide reference, but these references include consultants working for their employers at the client side or who has relation with the candidate firm. This is the problem with Indians. You cannot break the chain. For your information, few claim they started working full time when they were in the third year of their college, just to make sure experience add to 7 years experience. How to weed out these fake profiles? Okay, he has given few tips. Get driving license and all, but Preethi Anandula wrote a very good comment. So don't expect every H1B, don't say all, generalize. Second, you guys take $45 a cut, which is illegal as per USCIS rules, and you might complain flooding with fake resumes and all, right? Lot of chain of comments are going on. Hi everyone. You've seen the topic debate. Let's debate and let's congratulate and for bringing such a kind of issue openly by Abhijit Mukherjee, whoever. Hats off. We have to debate. That's how we get solution. And earlier also I wrote the similar thing. For your information, we should not look at students as criminals. They are human beings, and everybody has to pass through the student phase. We should not add something different, and we cannot generalize. For example, I tried with my Indian resume. I fought with employers and everyone. Why fake? Why do you want local experience? They said billing and all that. So a student from India come to America for studies. Okay. Who are all these guys? Recruiters. I mean, they are also human beings, right? They are brothers and sisters. Operate from across the globe. Either Indians or Americans, whoever. It is their profession, we have to respect. But who are their bosses? I'm talking about Indians who are faking this, talking about this filtering. Their bosses also come to America on L1, H1B, F1. So they fake their resumes. So now they send one is phone to India, they hire recruiters there and then they give these instructions. But these guys also fake the resumes. Right? All Indians are faking the resumes. There is no exception to anyone. So they fake the resumes. They are cooking this fake and they only started this felony. Felony means you will enable call forward, somebody will attend. Same thing in the Skype also, or guys introduced. So any student in India aware of this? No. But the moment he comes to MS or Masters, he or she will come to know through their seniors. How do their seniors know? Because these Indian started. So who started this? Scrap all Indian. Second, all these guys are resume supplier companies. Like for example, candidate A resume. You have to accept it from H1B employer and submit to US client or American prime vendor or Indian prime vendor, the top 10 outsourcing companies as a prime vendor. But you are acting as a middleman. For example, this is a client, this is an American prime vendor. This is you as a middle vendor and the H1B employer and then employee. So you are taking $45 a cut. And if it is Indian PVs prime vendors, the problem is they release the payment once in 45 days to 60 days. Their employers are very blind to these issues, they are not aware. They argue very badly online. These 60 days salary of H1B employee they take and run away because they operate from, we can't trace, that's it. We can't complain. And somebody sent an email, I receive frequently. My employer is saying you bear the attorney fees, we will file a case on this stupid middle layer and get the money back. See how unjustly damaged by Indian nicks. Of course, some American vendors also promoting illegal layers. As per USCIS rules, as per H1B book rule, you are not supposed to be there between H1B employer and prime vendor. So who are you to filter the resumes? See, debate the subject, no problem. But you yourself is doing crime, right? Unethical, unprofessional, illegal business. That's what I talked to one TCS layer when he fought with me. He told lie, he went to India. I said, if your employee die at the onset, what do you do? Is it your reply? So that's how these illegal layers, unethical, unlawful layers are stupid criminals. Media, America has to shoot them on the spot, idiot fellows. These guys come and take $45 to $60 a cut from H1B employees. That's the reason this place Americans call them as vultures. So they take money. They are breaking American law, American immigration law. So they promote this fake felony and everything for their easy money because you forward resume you get $45, right? Thanks for watching and you post comments. If you have any issues, take this video to politicians or who promote H1B, demand more H1Bs like that. I'm not saying it's scam or it is wrong. I mean, H1B is an employment program, but Indians made this as a pimping business. Indians made this as an infiltration. Thank you.